Let's talk about Swiss Bank. So, whenever we hear this term Swiss Bank, the first thing that comes to our mind is black money. But that is not the reality. And also, people have this misconception about Swiss Bank is that it is a single entity. That is also not true. In general, the nationalized banks in Switzerland are known as Swiss Bank. To name a few, there is your UBS, Credit Suisse. Primarily these two are the largest in terms of AUM, which is asset under management. Now, let's talk about why these Swiss banks are so popular. To begin with, the first point is their Bank Secrecy Act. Back in 1934, Switzerland government has introduced this Bank Secrecy Act where it says, if bank officials or if bank discloses customers' information to any third party, which will be considered as crime and a punishable offense. Now, this is one reason. So, next reason is their stable currency. They have got very, very strong economy. Their inflation rate is very, very low. At present, in general, the average inflation rate across the world is 6.5 to 9.5, 10%. In some places, it's even more than 10%. But if you look at Switzerland's inflation rate over the past 70 years, it's been average between 0.5 to 1.5%, which is very, very low, compared to other great or bigger economies. So, which prompted to have a very, very strong, currency, which is known as Swiss franc. If I want to give it a little bit more brief, I would say that assume you have invested 1 million Swiss franc back in 2000. Assume that back in 2000 you have invested 1 million Swiss franc to any Swiss banks. At the same time, you have kept 1 million US dollar or maybe 1 million rupee in any Indian bank. So today, that 1 million Swiss franc, its value would be much more higher compared to the US dollar or maybe the rupee. So that also prompted, a huge capital influx to these private Swiss accounts. And one more reason is that they also open accounts in all the major currencies across the world. So now let's talk about type of accounts. As usual, like every other bank, they do offer the savings current, but their unique concept is called numbered accounts. What are these? Where the customers' information, nothing has been there, it's only numbers which represents. So what happens here? Customers' privacy is completely kept secret. Then there is extra layer of security, which prompts there is a complete anonymity about the customer who is holding this account. That's all. Thank you.